Real Madrid beat Liverpool in the Champions League final to win the competition for a third successive year. Real Madrid might have won a 13th European Cup, but they have been overtaken by rivals and La Liga victors Barcelona as the continent's top club, according to new data in a European club ranking list compiled by sports data company Grayson. Note, Liverpool, who were beaten by Real in Saturday's Champions League final, move up 8 places to 11th. The rankings are produced from results over the past 4 seasons, but the most recent campaign carries a weight of about 2/3. Premier League champions Manchester City are England's highest-ranked side at number 3, with Tottenham in 9th and Manchester United 10th. Arsenal were 6th in the Premier League and dropped from 11th to 15th, sandwiched between Sevilla and Shakhtar Donetsk. Chelsea dropped 5 places to 12th after the defense of their Premier League title ended with them finishing 5th, although they did win the FA Cup. Huddersfield Town were the biggest movers after achieving top-flight safety as they moved up from 232nd to 171st, while Burnley, who will be playing in next season's Europa League after finishing 7th, rose from 116th to 68th. How does it work? Teams collect or lose points depending on the result of each match, both domestically, including cup competitions, and in Europe, but the amount of points depends on the gulf between the two sides. The biggest decline came from Stoke City as their relegation to the Championship saw them go from 83rd to 115th. There is an extra bonus for an entire league if one of its clubs performs well in Europe. For example, a home Chelsea win against Sunderland is worth very few points, in contrast to a Crystal Palace win at Stamford Bridge. Which country ranks best? At WebKit keyframe spinner rotate from WebKit transform, rotate 0 deg. To WebKit transform, rotate 360 deg. At Moz keyframe spinner rotate from Moz transform, rotate 0 deg. To Moz transform, rotate 360 deg. At MS keyframe spinner rotate from MS transform, rotate 0 deg. To MS transform, rotate 360 deg. BBC News visual journalism loading spinner display, block. Margin, 10px auto. Width, 33px. Height, 33px. Max width, 33px. WebKit animation name, spinner rotate. WebKit animation duration, 5s. WebKit animation iteration count, infinite. WebKit animation timing function, linear. Moz animation name, spinner rotate. Moz animation duration, 5s. Moz animation iteration count, infinite. Moz animation timing function, linear. MS animation name, spinner rotate. MS animation duration, 5s. MS animation iteration count, infinite. MS animation timing function, linear. Background image, URL data, image GIF. Base 64 ROLGODLH IKAMAMPU DW8 Biki Kagi Kog HBWCKC Geodon WMF Kilks GBGA Beck ODG4 Job YHC1H Nugbig Shuri 1 QPD 94 CGFJA2 VOIGJLZ2 Lu PSLVU 78 IIGLKPSJX and UOWTXBDZ WHPSHPYZVN6 Lvjamp Jow Gips 4 GPHG6 EG1 WBWVOYSB4 BWXUCZP4PSJHCG9 ISDPICT ZXRH LIHDP4BXBOSOIQWRVMUGW1 KINVCMUGNS4ZLWMWMTOKIN NJXLCAYMDEYLZALZA2LTEOOU2OG3 Akagi Kagi Kai 8 CMRMOL Jerry B4 BWPZGY9 IMHOD HA6 Line 93 D3 Kutmit 3 JNLZE5 OTKVMDIVMJIT CMRMLXN5 BNRHEC1 UCME PI 8 CMRMOKRLC2 NYAXBO9 UIHJKZJPHM91 DDOIEB4 BWXUCZP4 BXA9 IMHOD HA6 Line 9 UC5 HCG9 IZS5 JB20 VGFW LZEUMC8 IIHHTBG5 ZONHTC1 NPSJODHRWOI8 VPN MUYWRVMUUY29 TL3 H8CC8 XLJAVBWOVEB4 BWXUCZPZDFJLZJOEHROC.L25 Z IZSBQ8G11MFKB2JLLMN VBS94WL3NUEXBLL1JLC291CMNLMVMEIG1WOKNIZWFOB3J90B3 NOP3AQ1M2HNYWFIJZOLEPSJ4BXBNTTPJBNNOYW5JZOLEPSJ4BZWLKOFFOTCWNTGZMDLCMJXRTQ4MDU3 RTHBRKXMJIEB4BXBNTTP up 2 and 1BWVDLEPSJ4BZIZGLKOFFOTCWNTGOMDLCMJXRTQ4MDU3 RTHBRKXMJYYOYYYJ4GPHTC1NOKRLCML2ZWRGCN19NOMVMOMR5VTZWFT SUQ9INHTCC5WQ6MU5NZA1ODIWOUYMTFFNDGWNTD4FKNJI4RGNOMVMOMR5VTZWFTSUQ9INHTCC5KWQ6MU5NZA1 ODIWOUYMTFNDGWNTD4FKNJI4RJILZ4GPC94ONHTCG1 LTG plus IDWEHBHY2TLDCBLBMQ9 and EPZ4B79/PV6 plus FJ39VX08 /LX80U7EZR6 and O5 plus BL5OP4EDF3T3C29RZ2NFW1DTTOTHQZ87NZMVKYCJHXSXCW8LBWL plus VBY7 ERM47A1TLOYSBCVRQ2SQ6QPQ Campus GGN56DNJUMZIXLP Wilk 5KRKI plus OELIOMIH4AFHIOCGYBFN18E3P5EHD2DXRZ CNFWB25TBGTQ8WHNZVVFNSUVBPTK1MSO PJSCD Kurt FAPZ49PDS6OTG3NJUOMZIXMC8ULSWR Kiko Gile JCMII SOF HHOCGXOZGBCWFRQTHEQDW4 Desk Gwaba plus KOKOKAEAEO VDJSSCGU or Ni3IGYIOB Miko QOF6Q5JC Lix CZWJRTCAESJDWO RI4A Low NXXBCGL at Jove Gukvchek CRXKKIDOIP20A OVDAIFFVB8XGZOD plus 8070 and IPCSLPGWWHDV High KKY4W Odd 3 plus PGYF3XG54 DMGHALGQSGFGDMUM2ZWW FEKHYSTW1 Alchum 53K7 KGDRPCIUQKIQGCDQT2KFGWP IVUR OZ Q2NWVTIQFVHHW04 ICZKIBJNAPQMB7ODGIAIXJZBOSBQA7 Click to see contend. Euro Index Premier League catching La Liga. The top 100 of Grace Notes Euro Club Index contains clubs from 20 different countries, but an analysis of the best 18 clubs in each league reveals that the Premier League has overtaken the Bundesliga in terms of the average quality of those 18 clubs. La Liga and the Bundesliga still have more clubs in the top 100 than the Premier League, said head of analysis at Grace Note Simon Gleave. La Liga is still the strongest with an average Euro Club Index rating of 2,906 for its clubs, down from 2,925 last season, but the Premier League is now second, 2,807 now from 2,770 with the Bundesliga third, 2,695 down from 2,798. With such a drop in quality within the Bundesliga, Serie A may be able to overtake the German competition next season. Barcelona won La Liga by 14 points, as well as the Copa del Rey, this season, while Real were third in the league. 17 points behind their great rivals. Although they claimed a third Champions League in succession, La Liga's quality remains high, despite a drop in Euro Club Index ratings for all of the competition's best four clubs, FC Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid and Sevilla, added Gleave. The two clubs have dominated the Spanish top flight along with Atletico Madrid, but it seems the gap between them and the rest could be narrowing. This indicates that the general standard of the next best 14 clubs has risen, which can only be good for the league. The Euro Club Index position team points index movement from June to 171 Barcelona 4,333 plus 12 Real Madrid 4,190-13 Bayern Munich 4,053-4 Juventus 4,037 plus 15 Manchester City 3,852 plus 36 PSG 3,850-7 Atletico Madrid 3,798-38 Napoli 3,542 plus 29 Tottenham 3,540 plus 410 Manchester United 3,528 plus 611 Liverpool 3,487 plus 812 Chelsea 3,478-513 AS Roma 3,429 plus 114 Sevilla 3,239 plus 115 Arsenal 3,233-416 Shakhtar Donetsk 3,219 plus 217 AS Monaco 3,178-518 Porto 3,162 plus 719 Borussia Dortmund 3,100-1020 Valencia 3,082 plus 25 Follow Match of the Day on Instagram for the best photos from the world of football.